So good evening to all of you. My name is Shani Gershtein. I'm a data scientist at eBay. And I would like to tell you about my project. So, can anyone tell me what this number might be representing? There is a really big clue on this slide. Okay, so my project related to my work. I took advantage of a competition, innovation competition that eBay have, and I built a project. You will see in a bit around the feedbacks of our users. So we get feedbacks from surveys, from social media, discussion boards, and reviews. So I will tell you a little bit of what was I thinking, taking this 30-hour project, and what was my project, how was it, and my next steps. So what was I thinking? I want to expand my knowledge around natural language processing. It's a new domain for me. I read a lot about it, but in my work I didn't have any chance to work on something like that. So this was my first reason to join this project. The second reason was that I wanted an end-to-end project for my GitHub showcase. It's basically to establish my GitHub account. And the third one is this competition. The finals are happening in the US, and I can go to the US if I will win. So I will tell you about this project. So these are the things that I wanted to learn to sharpen my machine learning capabilities, to learn natural language processing, and to combine these two to a project. So this is a really short movie. Hope you will be patient. It's my pitch for the innovation competition. And it's not working. So just a second. No. Never mind. Zakowicz. Sorry. Thanks. So this was my pitch for the competition, and the thing that I used the MVP model to create it. The idea was to create one place for all the feedbacks that we get on eBay, and to you will see in a bit the model that can classify each feedback or an aggregated set of feedbacks that related to the same issue to the relevant PM or initiative owner. So this was the project. I used two channels. The first one was structured. We have teams, a lot of teams that deals with the feedbacks on eBay, but each team handle their own data. So I used the discussion board feedbacks and another data set of support team database. So I had those two databases, and I ran two models. The first one was a sentiment analysis, just to understand if it's a positive or negative, just to prioritize those feedbacks to the PMs. And the second model was to classify each feedback to the teams that can help them. So how was my project? And sorry for not sharing more details, but I hope you understand. The project for me was challenging for the same reason that already been mentioned. I don't have two kids, but only one is also time-consuming and to work and sleep, and time is definitely a challenging thing. And the project was really educating for me. I learned a lot on NLP and about how to implement it for a project. And it was very, very inspiring because all of the girls here that presented, we talked like I think 3 times on this project, and it helped a lot to hear other girls working on their interest and trying to go on and still with all the life challenges. It was really inspiring. So thank you for my colleagues to this project, and thank you for the organizers. And what's next? It's to continue to learn about NLP, to continue to implement models, maybe another 30-hour project, and maybe a trip to US, so wish me luck. If you have any questions, I don't know if we have time. Thank you.